Hey guys, Joe here. Today we got a speaker review. I have here a set of Vandersteen's Model 1C. I picked them up used for $300, bought them off of an older gentleman who was the original owner. He took great care of them. The cloth's clean, the wood isn't all chipped up, and everything works. I drove a 4-hour round trip for them, and I think it was worth it. The appearance of the Model 1C is cool. They have a boxy, rectangular look. They are fairly compact and can blend in almost any room. I like the top wood cap, how it has a cut in the middle with cloth. It came with optional stands, which give it a cool slanted look. It would have been cool if the speakers didn't have this cloth covering everything. Would have been fun to be able to see that stuff. To power the Model 1C, I'm using a John Curl Parasound A21 amp. It's a brute of an amp that can power anything you throw at it. For the preamp, I'm running a Peter Madnick Alchemy digital analog converter / preamp. It's a very high-end piece of equipment that has a lot of clarity and speed. The sound it produces is great. For my source, I'm using an old computer. I know they aren't the best source as they can have a lot of background noise from the crappy power supply and motherboard, but I tried to build it to be as low noise as possible. By the way, this is my living room setup, so it's meant for casual listening. My reference system is in another room. For cables, I'm a huge Audiophile fan. They tend to sound smooth, they're full-bodied, and they're very well balanced. I got old Audiophile speaker cables. They're called Model Clear. They're probably 20 years old. I believe they're a 9-gauge. Oh, and check this out. The speaker has a rear panel for like tweeter level control. Very nice. For interconnects, I got Panther cables, which at the time were fairly high end. They have copper conductors and Teflon as insulator. And I got AudioQuest power cables and a Cardis USB cable. Okay, so that's my living room setup. I do wish I could demo this to you guys so you guys can see how it sounds, but I have a crappy phone recording this, so it's gonna sound like crap, so why bother? Down the line, I'll get better recording equipment. Okay, now on to my listening impression. So my first initial impression is they sound very natural, and it has a slight grain that gives it a warm vibe. For the bass department, they go as low as 38 Hertz, which does leave a lot to be desired, but whatever bass is there is very accurate and true. The bass is very soft and airy and delicate. It's not the type of bass that you can feel on your body or the type of bass that shakes the floor. That bass can be very exciting, but the Model 1C just doesn't produce that kind of bass. What it does produce is a very tight and airy bass that blends in very naturally with the mid-range. And I think that's where the Model 1C shines, is a mid-range. The transition between lows and mids is superb. The highs are excellent, voices sound amazing. It's a really great speaker. For $300, you can't go wrong. You get an almost full-bodied sound, add a subwoofer, and I think you'll have a complete sound. I wouldn't use the Model 1C to show off to friends because the bass just isn't there. You aren't going to wow anybody. The Model 1C is meant to be heard at low volumes by yourself. The Halo A21 is squeezing everything it can out of these speakers, and the speakers take it, though I would not recommend to listen at high volumes. Low volume is where they shine. If you can find them for $300 used, buy them. you won't be disappointed. They are fun to listen to, very warm, very soft sounding, easygoing and forgiving, and engaging. And they're full range speakers, not monitors, so you get more of a bigger image than what a monitor can do. These are great starter speakers that do everything right. They have clarity, instrument separation, great acoustics, and they'll get the ball rolling for your audiophile journey. Well, that's all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed watching the video, please like and subscribe. And do subscribe because I have more equipment that I want to show you guys. Take care. Bye.